What is up, YouTube? Back again, one more review today. It's on this little beauty right here. Needed much work and improvement from how it came into me. Let's go over real quick what I did to it and what the plates are. Right now I have it standing up like this. It looks pretty good. Let's lay her down and look at it. Look at it from a better perspective here. What we've got here is a dual plated winged eagle. Plates are 4 millimeters. They are made by Mock Belts. I know they don't have that great of a reputation, but the stuff that sometimes they put out there comes out not bad at all. I gotta say, this is not bad for SD etching. You know, you still see most of the detail. Everything looks clean or deep enough. Sidebars are actually the thicker sidebars. They're bent very well. Curve is not a bad curve at all. The whole hand fits underneath. Side plates are curved. One thing I will say about mock belts, they do a whole heck of a lot of mounting points on these plates. They put a lot of studs on there. The globe could have been darker. I think that's a little too much on the teal side, but something easily that can be corrected at home, not a big deal. So let's go left to right and check it out, guys. This is obviously a blue strap winged eagle. On the camera, it's coming up just a little darker, but it is a shade lighter. I don't know why that effect is going on like that, but here is the usual tramp stamp right there, Mendoza Craft. This is the snap box area. You see all the tooling there around the plates. Plates are probably, I want to say, going on maybe 2 years now old. So if you consider that kind of plate work and etching 2 years ago, not too bad. They're heavy. They feel good. All the edges have been burnished. This was acrylic paint was used. You can't use dye for this color because it just doesn't have that same shade or depth that this does in this blue. Tip is a one-piece tip. This is the kind that doesn't have screws or anything. It does have to be glue set on the inside. It's nice. It's not super thick. It's a nice slim one. I believe this was purchased in A&J's belts at the time. I think they spent maybe 75 bucks on that tip. It's a good looking belt, darn good looking one. Leather is soft. Let's turn it around, take a look at it from the back. Now guys, this is a belt that whenever you do anything in color like this, yellow IC, white IC, anything color based that needs acrylic, it's gonna work. But it's not meant to be used every day flexing the way it does. It will crack, guys. So I tend for my belts to stick to the traditional color, which is black or something else that I can use a dye, leather dye on. Snaps 2x5 on one side and 2x8 on the other. 4 mounting posts for the property plate. And look at how many just for the side plates. This one was I don't know why they did that. They put 5 and they didn't put one here. It's too late to weld anything on there and burn up the finish, so I just left it as is. Some sizes were bigger than others, but here we go. Lots of mounting points, like I said before. There you go for these side plates. Like I said, the edges were burnished. Everything is smoothed out as best as possible because, of course, this is not dye. So paint you cannot rub on so much before making it rub off, so you have to try to just do your best there. And like I said, it is soft. She will fold and stay that way if she has to. There's a little dirt and dust. It looks pretty good. Let's flip her around one more time. You get your usual markings where the sidebars dig into. That's just defect by design of the winged eagle. That happens to all of them. Not one that doesn't. We flipped her over one more time to get a good look at her. Here's the cut on the top. So I guess we'll do is stand her up, see if she does the usual. Will she stand on her own? As the beginning of the video, we saw that she could. I'm just going to try to prop it up with one hand here. It's always more difficult. There it is. Looks very good, guys. The winged eagle from the Warrior was a lot lighter than this. But I'll do whatever the customer likes to do. It's their preference, their belt, right? She looks pretty good. Guys, if there's anything I can do for you, hit me up at Mendoza Craft on Facebook. I'll try to put in your work. If there's something I can do for you, just hit me up. On Instagram, you will find me at Mendoza Craft 1. You guys, I'll see you later. Keep the hobby safe, keep it clean, keep it drama free. Uh, call out the scammers if you can, and if you can't, that's fine too. I will see you on the next one. Remember, guys, leave the hobby better than you found it, and when you find it, bring something in there to make it better. See you on the next one, and God bless.